Well, the new porch is almost complete. Unfortunately, I was out of town when it was being put together, so I don't have any footage of them actually building it. I love to do things myself, but quite honestly, cutting into the roof of my house and putting something up there to keep it from raining inside and getting this built in any reasonable time and having it built right, I decided to go with a professional, and that's what I did. So this is not a DIY project, and I did not do it. But I thought I'd show you some of the things we designed about it and talk about it a little bit and give you a look at it. Now, we're putting a patio down here eventually, and we've had this porch built about 10 years ago. It's actually some cinder block foundation with rock veneer on it, and it has a 10-foot wide slab that's about 26 foot long, and it has kind of an odd shape due to the way our house was originally built and the way we had to integrate it into the house. Well, now we finally have a roof on the porch almost 10 years later, and they tied it into the existing roof up there. And it's held up by 6x6s, and it is has a 9-foot ceiling in it because we wanted to accommodate 2 ceiling fans. Now, the reason we put a beam inside, or had a beam put inside here, which is 3 strapped 2x10s, so that we could span the 14 feet or so just between this post and this post. And the reason we did that is because of the view from the kitchen windows. We didn't want any posts in between, and we didn't want, a spider web of posts. We want to be able to see the backyard. So in the span of the kitchen windows here, we let this space open. The rails, of course, are not up here yet, and they're still doing some finish work on it. We decided to go with tongue and groove on the ceiling, and they've wrapped that up. They still have some finishing work to do up here, and we have some repairs to do before we can veneer this side with the new tongue and groove. But I just thought I'd give you a look at it. We've been waiting for a long time for it. We've gone through many iterations of design. I wanted to have steel poles and a steel beam across here, but we finally just gave in and went with wood. They're going to wrap this wood next week with stainable wood, and we're staining the entire thing with the pecan, or pecan, however you say it, stain with the satin finish. And that's our porch. And just an update of what's going on around here.